Hi, Tim Unkert here, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about nested if-else statements. And this isn't necessarily the best thing to do in C++, but it can be done, and we're going to do it to write a program where a user inputs their grade and then it tells them what letter grade they have. Okay, so let's get started. So open up my text editor, and I'm going to include the standard declarations for the file. Okay, and let's make a function prototype. Okay, so we're going to have a function that returns a string. Let's call it letter grade. And we're going to take in a double, which is the grade. Okay, and then let's tell the function what to do. So I'm going to call this function statements. You can call it whatever you want in the comments. So we have this function letter grade that takes in the double, which is the grade, and it's going to return, let's just say, letter G. Okay, and that's going to be a string. Okay, and so now we're going to have our statement. So we want to have an if-else statement to first determine if they pass or fail. So if the grade is greater than or equal to a 60, well, that's going to be the passing grade. And then else, our letter G is going to equal you failed. I can spell. Your grade is an F. Okay. Now within here we want to split apart the grade. So I'm going to do a bunch of nested if statements. Okay. So I'm going to say if, well, your grade is greater than or equal to a 60, and, which is the double ampersand, and your grade is less than or equal to a 69. Now, well, actually we should do less than 70, right? Because we're doing a double. So it could have a 69.9, they're going to get a D. So we're going to put letter G equals your grade is a D. Okay. And so that's one if statement. So let's copy this and let's do some other if statements. So if your grade now is greater than or equal to a 70 and your grade is less than an 80, okay, and let's format this a little bit, then your grade is going to be a C. Okay. If your grade is greater than or equal to an 80 and your grade is less than a 90, okay, well, in that case, your grade is going to be a B. Okay, and then finally, if your grade is greater than or equal to a 90, well, then your grade is an A. Okay, and we'll save that. All right. So we have an else here. We have to close out the else statement. Okay, and so that's our function. Okay, so we have a nested if else, and then we're going to have our main function, and we'll return 0. And let's see, so we're going to have a variable called double grade, and let's have a string that we'll set the function to. We'll call that let gray. Okay, and so Okay, so now we want to prompt the user for their grade. So we'll say cout, what is your grade? Question mark, and then cin, that's going to input their grade. Then we'll have let gray equal the function, which if we scroll up here, we called it letter grade. We took in the double of grade. So letter underscore grade, and we took in grade. And then we'll print out your grade. So we'll say cout, and then let gray, and then end the line. And we should be good there. And let's compile this. So we're going to compile the nested if else.cpp. Okay. And let's run it. All right. So actually, it's in a different directory. So to run it, I just do a period \a period out. Okay. What is your grade? Let's say 56. You failed. Your grade is an F. All right. Let's run it again. What is your grade? 63. Your grade is a D. What is your grade? Let's do 69.9. Your grade is still a D. Okay. Do 73. Your grade's a C. 88. Your grade is a B. And then let's do 100. Your grade is an A. Okay. So this is a way to use nested if-else statements in a simple program. I hope it gives you some motivation to make a program of your own. And stay tuned because we'll do else and then else if, or sorry, if, else statements in a short bit. And then I'm going to move on to switch statements. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe as it really helps the channel grow, and hit the bell for notifications. Have a great day.